Exam Scholar, Real Estate Edition.
Question 1. A real estate broker only has a right to earn a commission when the property sells during the listing period except when which of the following is included in the listing agreement? A. A broker's protection clause. B. Exculpatory clause. C. A subordination clause. D. None of the above. Answer. A. The broker is entitled to a commission if the property is sold to parties with whom he has negotiated during the term of the listing for a stated number of days after the listing expires. Question 2. Harris and Davis, single people, owned a parcel of real property as joint tenants. Harris encumbered his interest for $10,000, borrowing the amount to pay medical bills without the knowledge or consent of Davis. Shortly thereafter, Harris died, with the debt still unpaid. Which of the following would be true? A. Davis and the lender would be tenants in common, each owning 1/2 interest in the property. B. Davis would own all of the property free and clear of the encumbrance. C. Davis would own all of the property but would be subject to the $10,000 loan. D. Davis and the beneficiary would own the property as joint tenants, each with a 1/2 interest. Answer. B. On the death of one joint tenant, the survivors take title to the property without the obligation to pay on foreclosed liens. Question 3. Occasionally, the title to real property becomes unmarketable. Which of the following causes would be least likely to result in that eventuality? A. Imperfect title, due to a breach caused by adverse possession of a prior owner. B. A lease pendens filed by the husband of the owner of record. C. Restrictions imposed by a private owner through a deed notation. D. Public restrictions contained in zoning ordinances and building codes. Answer. D. Public restrictions rarely cause title to real property to be unmarketable, private restrictions sometimes do. Question 4. Prices have risen 20%. What has happened to the value of the dollar? A. It has gone down 16 2/3%. B. It has gone down 20%. C. It has gone down 25%. D. None of the above. Answer. A. For instance, an item that used to sell for $1 now sells for $1.20. The dollar now buys 5/6 of what it used to buy. Its value has gone down 1/6 or 16 2/3. Question 5. What supports the floor and ceiling loads? A. Joists. B. Studs. C. Supporters. D. Mudsills. Answer. A. Joists are the beams that run horizontal and parallel to each other and are used to support the floor and ceiling loads. Joists are beams, not rafters. Question 6. A broker who takes a listing with option to purchase is, first of all, A. A principal. B. An optioner. C. An optionee. D. An agent. Answer. D. A listing agreement which contains an option to purchase is first of all a contract employing the broker to act as an agent for the owner in the sale of the property, and that is his principal role. If he exercises the option, he operates in the capacity of a principal in its resale, but this is secondary to this responsibility as an agent. Question 7. An inner-city neighborhood is well integrated with civic groups working to maintain social harmony. However, mounting problems with schools and with increasing crime have caused several white families to move out. In which of the following statements is broker Brown in violation of the law? 1. He is actively soliciting listings in the area with the slogan "Sell Now, Save Equity." 2. He is offering lower commission rates to whites who patronize his business. A. One only. B. 2 only. C. Both statements. D. Neither statements. Answer. C. Both of these acts are in violation of the fair housing laws. Question 8. The liquidation of a financial obligation on an installment plan or basis is A. Conversion. B. Amortization. C. Acceleration. D. Conveyancing. Answer. B. Amortization means to pay principal and interest over the life of the loan. Question 9. Mr. and Mrs. Davis held real property as husband and wife. Mr. Davis died and his will specified that all his interests were to go to his eldest son, Thomas. Son Thomas would A. Inherit an undivided 1/2 interest in the property. B. Acquire a 1/2 interest in the property. C. Acquire title to the property in fee simple, as he is the eldest male heir. D. Acquire no interest in the property as it would automatically go to the widow. Answer. A. Under the community property law, either spouse may will his or her undivided 1/2 to anyone they choose. Question 10. Inasmuch as real property requires more time to market than listed securities, require more care, and comes in larger denominations, its return should be A. About the same as from bonds. B. Higher than from bonds and less than from first trust deeds. C. Equal to the return from first mortgages. D. Higher than that of bonds or first mortgages. Answer. D. The return from real property should be higher than from bonds or first trust deeds because of the above factors.
Exam Scholar, Real Estate Edition.